Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review this morning on a purple quantum edge Stretto power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, and electric feet. No seat lift. It has 1 mile. Good morning, folks. This is Marc again with Marcs Mobility. We have another good-looking chair here. We have a Quantum Stretto 3 power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. No seat lift, okay? And this chair has 1 mile, so it's as new as you're going to get with 1 mile. So all the function on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the little switch box right here. So I'm going to use that little switch box. It's quicker for me. So if I hold down the first button and wait a second, because it takes a second to activate, you will see the bottom of the seat starts to go up. This is called tilt. Tilt is when the bottom and the back and the legs all go together. That has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax or you want to have circulation in your legs. This is a really good feature to have. And this is as far as it'll go right there. There we go. The next thing I'm going to show are the feet. So when you hold the button, you got to hold it for a second before it takes off. Now this is going to be a little extreme. If you need some circulation in your leg, that's a little extreme right there, but I want to show you how high you can get your feet up on this chair. That's just amazing right there. Now remember, this is adjustable, so if we need to make these foot plates all the way up to here, they're adjustable with these 2 screws. They can be adjusted. The seat can be adjusted also. So if this is a chair you want, the seat is too big, too small, give us a call. But remember, this is a Stretto, so it's only 22 inches wide. This is made for people who want a smaller chair for inside their home or their van, but they also want the comfort of a full-size chair. So this is just a little bit smaller, but it has all the features. So let's do this. Let's bring the tilt down so you can see what it looks like even if you were halfway tilted. So if you're halfway tilted, let's just say right here, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So these buttons, folks, if you tap them twice, it goes the opposite direction. So if I stop now and I hit the same button again, you notice how it goes back up, okay? So and I'm gonna stop, hit it again. So I call them double touch buttons, but I'm sure there's another word for it. So the next thing we're going to do, the last feature is the recline. So the recline is the second button. So if I hold this, see, it went forward, I'll do it again, and now it's going to recline. This is called electric recline. Let's just see how far this is going to go. And you can see the arms flip up, so if you transfer from one chair to another, there's nothing in your way. So this is what it would look like if you're fully reclined in your chair. You also have what's called a swing away joystick here. That means you can get a lot closer to a dining table without hitting the joystick and damaging it, okay? So I'm going to bring the back up and the legs back in. I'm just hitting 2 buttons at once here to make it faster. And I'm going to show you how well it turns inside this room. I'm going to bring these legs all the way in instead of leaving them out for outside, so you can see how well this chair turns. Okay, so now we're back in drive. So if you had it in the house, you can see this would be your turning radius. See how it turns on itself? It's not moving out of its spot. You can turn either way too. You know, it doesn't matter if I go this way or the other way. Let's look at the base real quick. Let's bring it over here. Let's put the legs out now that we've done the video. So we're going to have these legs out for outside. So if you look at the base on this chair, this is a mid-wheel drive. That means your drive wheel right here is between the front caster wheel and the rear caster wheels. And these caster wheels are on the ground, but they also have that suspension, and that gives you that 0 turn. These are 14-inch wheels. They're not going to mark your floor. You have 4 of these anchor points around the chair. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport. There's 4 of these around the chair. Also, you have 4 of these shocks right here. If you look, if I push down, you can see the suspension. This little wire here needs to be tied down. We'll have it secured a little bit better than that, so it's not in the video. Okay. So anyway, you see this, there's 4 of these all around the chair, okay? The motors right here are directly connected to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. If you had to push this chair, well, it weighs probably 400 pounds. You can't push it or lift it. But if you turn the power off, they have neutral levers, just like a car. They have a neutral. Power's off. Go to your lever right here. Push it down, and now you're in neutral. You have to do both motors, okay? And now you're neutral, and then put it back in gear when you're done. You also have on this chair, folks, there's a button right here. If I tap it, you can see, let me turn the power off and back on. When you put the motors in gear, you have to turn the power off and back on. So it's calibrating, and as soon as it's done, we're going to turn the lights off. So actually, you can see the headlights and the tail lights on the fenders, okay? And I forgot what I was going to show you now. I guess I was going to show you how it turns. I think I did that already. The seat is 19 by 18, but we can adjust these seats. These cushions are replaceable. The frames is made adjustable. So right now it's sitting at 22 inches. It does have a cup holder on this side. And the headrest is fully adjustable. You have a safety belt, of course. And these are memory cushions on this one. Super comfortable. It's like sitting in your sofa at home. And as I said, the headrest is fully adjustable, so you can adjust any position you want. All this can go this way. So now let's talk about the charging. When you charge this chair, you'll get a charger with it. This is not the charger, but you will get a charger, but they always plug right there. And when the light goes from orange to green, the batteries are full. These chargers know when to stop charging. So let's recap. We have here a Quantum Edge Stretto. This power chair is only 22 inches wide, so if you need something more narrow, most power chairs are 24, 25. This will be a good one too. This power chair has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the swing away joystick. It has a safety belt, the drink cup holder, the solid tires, the headlights, and the tail lights, which I'll shut off now. Suspension all the way around, and you have anchor points all the way around. Just a great power chair if you need to have a little more maneuverability in a small area. This chair will do that for you, and it's ready to go. And it only has 1 mile. So this is the Quantum Edge Stretto, again, power chair. Top speed 6.1 miles an hour. And when you slow down, it has built-in brakes in the motor. So let me do it this way. You'll watch. I'm going to let the speed go. And you see how it stops? It has built-in brakes in the motors. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal, or you can reduce the speed here. I usually use this as a gas pedal. It's quicker for me. Then you can adjust the speed as you're driving. Very nice. We're going to take it in the grass real quick. Yep, no problem in the grass. So this one here has 1 mile. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric seat, 3 function. It has the drain cup holder, the flip up arm. It does have the swing away joystick. It has the solid tires, the headlights, the tail light, the memory foam cushion. Again, folks, 22 inches. This is the Stretto. This is not a regular Quantum. It's the Quantum Stretto 3, which is a smaller version of the Quantum Edge 3. For people who want more access to a small area in their home or their van and all that. So if you're looking for a nice chair, again, this one is ready to go. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.